What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, we got to talk about Ubisoft's Avatar game. Now, funny enough, I was thinking of topics many months ago. This was a long time ago, and I thought of this Avatar game, and I actually made a video on it on this channel. So this is actually the second time I've talked about this Avatar game, and hopefully, many more. So remember, this is a game that is based off of the movies. It's not, from what we know, it's not a movie tie-in game, but obviously it's based off of the Avatar franchise, and this was announced years and years, I believe 2018, maybe even earlier. It's been known to be in development for a very long time, and it's, I believe, trying to compete with the movies to see how long it can go without coming out. I think, again, it's in a race against James Cameron. Ubisoft did an investor call a few days ago in which they said, and actually they said a couple things. We'll talk a little bit about the Star Wars game as well, because they dropped a couple hints there, but they talked about the Avatar game, and they said that it is still in development, it is happening, and it's going to release during the fiscal year ending March 2023, which means it releases between April 2022 and March 2023, okay? So it's only potentially like a year off, which is actually really cool. Then they say that that game is releasing before Star Wars, and that Star Wars won't be seen. Now, I think this is just the website talking about it, and they say that they don't think Star Wars would be seen until late 2023 at the earliest, if not 2024 or 2025. And I think that's because the team that's making it, they're still doing Division content. They just started the Star Wars stuff. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. You got to think, if they literally just started development, if you give them even 3 years from right now, that is 2024, okay? So that's still a while off, and that sucks, but at the same time, obviously, it just is starting. It's one of those news announcements of, hey, we're doing it, but we're not going to really be able to talk about it much or really show anything for a very long time, but that's what other Star Wars games, I would say, are for, right? The Avatar thing is a lot more funny to me, so I have to be transparent and honest with you guys, and this could just be the straw that breaks the camel's back. I don't like Avatar. Well, let me take that back. Avatar: The Last Airbender is very good. Not the movie, but the TV show. And the movie, the actual, Avatar movie, the one that we're talking about here, it was okay. I remember everybody basically bowing at its feet and kissing its feet when the movie came out, and I didn't see it for like 2, 3, 4 weeks after release. And everywhere was saying the biggest or best movie on planet Earth, or like of all time. You saw, and a lot of that stuff sounds like I'm exaggerating. Those are some of the things that people were saying. Okay, I saw it. I really didn't think it was anything special, and ever since then, I think I've seen it probably 2 or 3 times. Probably I think 3 or 4 actually. My entire life, and it's just such a movie I don't care about whatsoever, and I really don't care about the future ones either. So again, that could be just a major, blow to the spine there. If you guys want to unsubscribe, it's okay. But in reality, I will give the movies a chance. I will watch the movies. I'm just not promising I'll enjoy them. And then the game, I'm up for games. I love games. So as you guys could probably tell from these channels, I would give it a chance. It's actually interesting that I only saw like 1 or 2 articles on this, and this is, in my opinion, this is actually kind of a big deal, because again, this game has been known for so long, and we haven't heard anything over the last several years, I would say, about this game. I think a lot of people actually assumed that they just had canceled it. And again, when I made the video, I think I even titled it. I don't remember what the exact title was, but I'm pretty sure we talked about, like, is it still happening? Are they still making, or whatever happened to, maybe it was that kind of title, right? Whatever happened to the Avatar game. And for them to have said something about it in this earnings call is actually a very good sign. And again, earliest it can release is April 2022. That's only a year. That's a couple months, obviously, past a year, but that is that's not that far away. Now, again, it could go even further, and maybe it will go even further, right? It'll be interesting to watch. It'll be interesting to see if, because again, this will be one of those tie-in things. This will be one of those games that are based off the movie. We'll have to see if people are going to be kind of like respondent to that, right? Will they actually respond in a positive way? Obviously, it depends on the game and the quality of the game, and hopefully it has nothing, it could be based in, and that's the thing about the movie, I guess, if you want to give it some positive points, right, is the universe, basically, that they created. They have a really big sandbox, right? And even if it's not like, and I don't remember if it's an open world game or if it's supposed to be an open world game, but whether or not it is, they still have the world, the entire world of Avatar to be able to work with, which is actually gives them, I would say, quite a lot to be able to do. So I am excited. I am kind of shocked in a way that the game does still exist, or that at least they talked about it, and doesn't really seem like a lot of people are noticing. Not maybe the greatest sign of all time that you're making a game off of the most popular movie maybe of all time, like probably top 3 you could say, right? Again, whether it's good or bad, but it's definitely one of the most popular movies ever, so, you know, grossing, one of the highest grossing ones too. So you have that. Now, yeah, you have the game being basically, you know, just missing in action for several years, but then when you get some talk of it, you would expect some sort of, you know, response or reaction to it, and you're not really seeing it. So let me know, guys, in the comments below. What do you think? Are you personally excited for this game? Do you think it'll release in a year or so from now? Let me know. As always, make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel. Hit the bell icon so you guys know when all these videos go up. And I do a brand new video on this channel every single day, and so I hope to see you guys for tomorrow's video.